Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue my Feed My Kids run here on Zielonka. And I do need to get a little bit more food for my other kids, my cow-shaped kids over here. They need a little bit more food before I can fast forward again, I believe. So we'll get that taken care of here. Let me get the fort cooked up. Nope. A little too fast. We got a little bit of hay here ready to go. By a little bit, I mean a little bit. Alright, we need to get one thing of straw. A thing of hay. Probably two things of hay. And then one thing of silage. Alright. Let's go with that. I've actually lowered enough to hit it. Still don't lower it. It's the perspective is throwing me off a little bit. Oh, it's because there's a little bit of a hill. I was like, it looks like it's low enough, and there's like a little bit of a hill up where the tractor lifts up a little bit. That's what was throwing me off. Alright, silage is good. Let's get the straw put in. Now we're about to fast forward and do corn, I believe. I think that's next month. I can't remember. Did I already get the corn header? Not sure if I did or not. We get to the month to sell the milk. It's gonna be a decent month for us. We're gonna have a decent chunk of milk. Not that milk should be chunky. That just sounds gross. I think that's called cheese or butter or curds or whatever. It's a bit of an involved process feeding the cows, but it's alright. I do have a mod that has a building that we can put down to make TMR for us just by putting in the three things that we need, right? But it is a much larger building than we need for this size of a cow operation for sure. Alright, hopefully a little bit more hay will finish us off here. As long as the size doesn't get too low. Don't know that we can put that much more in here. I think we're gonna have to try to save the rest of this hay bale and just kind of slowly put it in each batch that we make until we can get rid of it. Once we get down to where we have full, like, even hay bales, or even bales, I should say, all the way around, then we should be okay. But for right now, we need to kind of set this one off to the side. All right, that's that, and we need to put a little bit of the other stuff in it, the additive. Honestly, don't remember how much we actually need. Probably like 1% maybe. Then actually change colors because I think it's technically TMR before we even add this, but I want to say that last time we tried to drop it off without it being enough in there, it would not drop off. But that might have just been a bug with the trailer itself. So maybe we don't even need the additive actually. So now we can actually unload it. Whatever. A little bit of additive's not going to hurt anything. All right, cows are, oh yeah, very full. In fact, that was almost completely capped out. Milk is pretty full too. I think we got enough to at least go one more month, and we'll see where that goes from there. Go ahead and just drop that off, and I think we're ready to fast forward. I want to say. We do need to put more lime down on the grass field here, but I think we're going to do that after we harvested the corn, so that we can get lime down on everything at the same time. So, let's see here. Corn is going to be in... There it is. 2 more months, so October. Or is it or November, depending on when we actually planted. Nothing to do with the oat fields at the moment. Again, everything needs lime, so we definitely will do that here in a bit. All right, let's just get to the corn. And we'll figure out where that gets us. I don't think there's anything else we need to do right now. Let me just check the production cycles real quick. Raisins are raisining. Grapes are graping. Juice is juicing. I mean, it's all doing what it's doing. Cereal looks great on the raisins. Honey's a little bit low. Corn is obviously the sticking point here for that one, so that makes sense. And then we do have... We'll leave this... I mean, I could turn that off. It's only $60 a month, though. So I'm not really that worried about it. We'll just leave it on so that way I don't forget to turn on later. So straw, manure, and slurry are the 3 things we're doing. We're not doing any silage, of course. Alrighty. We got plenty of straw and a little bit of manure left, so we're going to get a little bit of money from that as well. Let's go. I check the used lot. That's a nice tractor. Can't afford it, though. Don't know why I check it. I check it even though I can't afford it. I have a disease, okay? It's a shopping disease. My light's a little bit dimmer. Maybe it's all right. Let's see here. Anything to do on the fields? We're not going to be... Oh, do we need a... No. We already fertilized this, so we don't need to fertilize again. The pH being bad is a little bit bad, but again, I want to wait until we harvest the corn and do everything at the same time. So, let's go. We probably need to empty out the milk, if I had to guess. Yeah. Slurry's okay. Milk is pretty bad. Let's grab you. I mean, does our trailer even hold any more milk? I actually don't know if it does. We have a very put together farm here. I'm actually very happy with this farm. This whole leasing / loan model is working out very nicely for my own personal enjoyment factor, I suppose. Because we're still paying a good chunk of money for everything, right? Like the leasing model is, I mean, we've returned equipment with, without buying it. So, we've lost money on the leasing, but it's still ultimately just been, no, we're completely capped out. Still ultimately been good for us. When was the milk payment? I think it's November. January, never mind. We might need to sell some milk now just to have space. Yeah. Because there's no way we can store all this milk. I mean, I do have a mod that gives me a milk, a little harvester. It does give me a little milk, storage spot, I believe. Under silos? I don't think there's silos. No. Wrong button. Is it under silo extensions? The Meridian Liquid Silo. Yeah, okay. I think it's this, right? 40,000 bucks? Yeah, it's this. So for 40,000 bucks, we can drop that down and be able to store a little bit of milk on site. So I think what we do is we just need to sell what we have now, and then maybe next year, you know, in the future year, we can drop one of those down so that we're able to store more and sell it at the proper time. All right, so where does milk sell the most at? At the dairy. Makes sense. Where's the dairy? Dairy was down here? Yeah, down there. Okay. So take a left all the way down. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll go drop off this load. That way we have hopefully enough storage space for whatever else is going to be produced between now and the actual good selling time. Not that, again, it's a good selling time now. Like, it's an okay selling time now. But it technically could get higher in January is what it's kind of telling me. Oh, I love the soup can thing out there. I guess I've seen it before. For some reason it jumped out at me just now. I don't know, it's cool. The dairy is, yep, up here on the right. I see it. Let me see if we can go in here by knocking over a sign. You know, that's the way to do it. Where is the drop off for this? Is that it right there? Oh my goodness, are we gonna fit? Surely, yeah, of course we'll fit. Because, I mean, surely they've thought about this, you know? This is the milk trailer, right? Kind of cool little setup over here. Oh, yeah, actually, that right there is enough to buy the milk storage right now. But I think we'll wait until we know have a little bit of a cushion. Unlike my Elm Creek live stream run, where we have zero debt and zero loans or zero leases of any kind, we do have monthly expenses in this version of the world. But yeah, once we get a little bit more money, we'll definitely, I think, get the milk container. I think that's going to be needed. Although the question is then, are we actually going to make enough money? Oh, I went the wrong way. Are we going to make enough money from the extra that we can sell things at a better price to make up the 40,000 bucks? Because right then we just made what, 20,000 bucks basically? Let me see. It's actually something to think about. Sometimes equipment and storage things and things like that are. So we're at 21,000 bucks for that. Had we saved that until the good selling month, what would it have been? Honestly, I don't even know what it would have been. It's already above the 755 that we think it could be. So maybe it's just okay to just sell milk whenever we kind of need to. Maybe I'll hold off on the storage because, you know, even if we made another 20 bucks, let's say we made at best 40 bucks per 1,000 liters, then that's really not that much. What's what, 24 times 40? I mean, it's not much. It's like an extra 1,000 bucks, right? Something like that. 960, I think, dollars. Plus the little extra bonus. So yeah, just around 1,000 bucks. So we would need to drop off 40 loads at that price difference to make it up for the storage facility. So yeah, I don't know that the storage is actually going to be worth anything. Let me change my mind on where I wanted to store this. I guess I'll just store it right over here. Yeah, I mean, as much as the storage would be nice, I don't think it's worth the value given what we're just not making that much of a difference of money off of it, I don't think. All right, September. Don't Don't think there's anything else for us to do except wait until time to harvest. When do we plant again? I want to look for calendar. So oats doesn't, yeah, nothing plants till March. Grapes are obviously going right now. All right, sounds good. Let's check the cows, make sure they're still good on other things. Oh, that's the whole point of this was to empty the cows. Duh. Like, and now I'm forgetting something. Oops, sorry, Beehive. Almost had a little bit of a milk and honey incident. Sounds biblical. All right, let's load this up. No, not quite full. We'll just leave this here and we can fill it up next month. Come on. Let's try to turn it off. And it kept exiting. All right, I think we're good there. Nothing we got to do with the slurry or the manure. Cows should be fed enough for now. Straw's getting a little bit low, so we'll drop some off probably next month. Yeah, this will be good. Let's go ahead and fast forward. All right. Let's see. Cows are very low in food and straw, so we definitely need to fill up both of those. Let me just get back in here and just top off the milk a little bit here. Or not. Why did I miss the mark by that much? What? We have milk, and this thing's not full. Why am I not? Why are you not filling up? Oh, I'm just not getting the thing at the bottom. Okay, usually it shows me like a little thing at the bottom. Okay, I had a little bit left in there. All right, we got that. My brain's all frazzled. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's been a long day. I can't help it. It's been a long day. All right, let's get you dropped off. Grass is ready to mow. It's 1 more month for corn? Question. Oh, I think it was either this month or the next month. We have to go look at it. So let's see. Can we see it from here? Looks like it is good now, right? Let's just double check on the map to make sure we are ready to harvest. Okay, so you're going to go get the corn header, which does not look like we got yet. Just to confirm. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't we lose out on a seeder because I had to reset I had to restart the game and we lost out on a seeder because there was an issue with the game. So I had to reload from a previous save, and when I came back to the same spot, we had lost a seeder. Wasn't it not this seeder? I think it might have been this seeder. No, that is the one we have. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, did I just end up leasing it after all instead of paying for the? That might have been what I did. I just leased it instead of bought it. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Alrighty. And we definitely don't have a header for the corn. So we will grab a corn header. Corn headers. I mean, this is the official corn header for this particular thing. And I don't see any reason why not to just go with it. Let's go. Could probably go a little bit bigger, but this will be work. This will be fine. Trim a little bit off the edge here, and then we'll start going vertical. All right, let me get you started on the longer passes, Mr. Worker. So while I go take care of the cows. All right, cows need straw, so let's get the straw first. So we need 2 bales of straw. One for the food, one for the bedding. We need 1 bale of silage. And 2 bales of hay. I also need to get the mower working. Let me go switch over to him. Get that going as well. Mower is over here. I think we decided we were going to bale this month because this is the month we're having to harvest anyway, so it's going to be a lot of work to do anyway. I feel like that's what I said. I don't remember now suddenly. Oh, this is going to be hay too. That's the reason why we haven't windrowed. Which is setting to wide spreading at the moment, so that'll work. We'll get this going, we'll get it windrowed, and then we will... Actually, we might be doing a whole full set, but I think this will work. If we get this done, this will be plenty of hay for us for now. Let's come back over to you. Is our thingy full yet? No, not even close. Alright, let's get you to drop off the straw. And then we can finish making the TMR. Cows do have a lot going on with them, right? There's a lot of work to do to get cows in a happy place. But I enjoy it. I actually enjoy it. Cows are probably my favorite animal to take care of. Give me a second, mower. Give me a second. You didn't have to come all the way up in my business like that. You could have waited. See, it's your own fault you missed a spot because you got in my way. All right, straw's good, I think. 1 bale should be good enough for now. Actually, I probably could have done 2. Let's get the food first, and then I'll think about the other bale. Maybe I'll do 2 next month or something. A lot of activities going on today, or this month, I should say. Plus, we need to do the lime probably after the corn. Gotta plow the corn, all the things. We got lots of stuff going on. We're very much almost out of hay for our cows. We desperately need this. Then we gotta start working on silage again because we don't have a ton of silage either. Oh no. That is broken again. And I hate that it's doing that. Can you please not do that thing where you're stuck in there and you're not actually... I mean, if I turn it on, will it process it? Maybe that was my problem the whole time. It wasn't actually turned on and chopping it up for me. It's a little weird because I could just drop it in from the side or whatever, but once I drop it in completely, it just doesn't process completely. So let me see if I can... There we go. Turn on mixer. No, it's just broken. It's just not going to work. My goodness, that's annoying. That is very annoying. I don't know what to do about that. Like... It should not... I've never had it work that way before. I've always been able to just drop them in and they get processed. I don't know what's going on with this one. That it is not processing once I just drop it in there. And it's very annoying right now because I can't get that out. So... like, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can put more hay in there, but... it's just an annoying kind of solution. Because the number's not going to be precise. That's the whole point of this. Doing it this way was to get a very precise number, right? 2 bales of hay, 1 bale of silage, 1 bale of straw. Perfect. And I can't seem to get the hay to process. Very annoying. Alright, we were able to get that whole bale processed. Alrighty, we'll make it work. I still don't know how we're going to get that bale out of there. I wonder if I could tip over the trailer or something. Probably look up exactly how much of this stuff we actually do need. For all I know, it's more than 1% to actually make a difference. It may not. It actually might be 0% makes a difference in this particular setup. Oh look, there's my hay bale. Don't know if there's a way I can tip this thing over. I mean, maybe with the fork I can tip it over. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, but that... let it start processing the hay a little bit, but not completely. Very confusing. Thing is, I didn't even need hay in here. I needed straw so I can fill up some more straw on for the cows, but no. Oh, I guess if I just push down on this, that's counting? Weird. Alright, whatever. I think we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, I will finish the corn, which obviously needs to be emptied. And we'll work on the grass and everything else. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.